Welcome back to class. Here is another question for us. Masses M1 and M2 are the 20 cm and the 65 cm marks, respectively, of a uniform meter rule freely suspended at its center of gravity. Now, what we refer to as the center of gravity, that is a point where the weight of that body appears to be what? Appears to be concentrated. Now, if the meter rule balances horizontally, determine the ratio M2 to M1. So, since we have a meter rule and our meter rule is 100 centimeter, the center of gravity here is usually around the midpoint. That is what? 50 centimeter. So, let's sketch diagram first. We have 50, that is the G, the center of gravity. So, masses M1 and M2 are the 20 cm and 65 cm. So, if this is 0, this should be 20. 20 and what? 65 cm. And this is 100. Alright, and a uniform meter rule. Masses M1, so that means this is M1 and M2. So what is the distance between the reference point and the load? That's the first. Distance from here to here is what? 30. Or distance from here, from center of gravity to M2 is what? 15. So how do we calculate? Don't forget, product of force and perpendicular distance. Alright, so the clockwise moment here, is what? The formula, sum of clockwise moments is equal to what? Sum of anti-clockwise moments. So what is the sum of the clockwise moment here? We have M2, they are both unknown, and the distance, that is what? 15 times M2 is equal to sum of anti-clockwise moment. What is our anti-clockwise moment? From this point, that is the anti-clockwise moment. So from this point, we have what? The distance from here to the center of gravity is 30 times M1. This is equal to what? 30 times M1. So we have what? 15 M2 is equal to what? 30 M1. Question says determine the ratio of M2 to M1. So what do we do here? We need to, since we have 15 M2 is equal to what? 30 M1. I can decide to divide by what? If I divide both sides by what? 15 M1 by 15 M1. If I do this, I'm going to have what? 15 M2 over 15 M1 is equal to 30 M1 over 15 M1. So when I do this, what happens? 15 cancels out. Then I have what? M1 also cancels out M1. So I'm left with what? M2 over M1 to be equal to 15 divided by 30. So I have 1, 2. So 2 over 1. So from here, we can deduce that what the ratio is what? Of M2 to M1 is equal to what? 2 ratio 1. I hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. I'm Ghania of the GP Effect Academy, and I'll see you in the next class. Bye.